Hey YouTube, Smoky Medic here. Sorry for the bad lighting down my basement, where the lighting is either too bright or too dark, so I figure this would do. But anyway, making this video, it's been a year or more, a little over a year, I think, since I've posted a video on YouTube. Just haven't invested the time into it like I would like to. Anyway, making this video today is because found out yesterday, saw it via Facebook first, and then that Matches860, who had one of the probably most prolific and popular YouTube pipe channels, died 2 days ago in the morning. His daughter got his Facebook page and posted it last night, and then people were kind of hoping that it was he got hacked, but his daughter actually posted a video on the Facebook page a little bit later saying no, it wasn't, it was true. Didn't get hacked. He passed away. He was 64, and he just retired, which is just first of all, 64 is extremely young by today's standards when it comes to lifespan. He should have had, plenty of years to go. And then the cliche, a lot of people, I've ran into a lot of people, they retire and they work their butts off for years and they retire and then they pass. So it makes me wonder on, maybe I shouldn't even plan retirement. I should just keep working until I just don't wake up someday. But anyway, he was one of the reasons I decided to start a YouTube channel. He encouraged people to do it. I found him, reason I found him was when I got my first pipe, started smoking, didn't enjoy it at all. So I'm like, well, maybe I'm not doing something right. And he was one of the first channels I found on YouTube, and got to where I actually figured out the right techniques and etiquette, and was able to enjoy pipe as I occasionally do. And when I started my channel, he was actually one of my first subscribers, if not first, maybe. And anytime I did post a video, he usually liked it, I think. I got quite a few likes from him, I think. So he was supportive of his viewers that started YouTube channels and whatnot. And anytime he did a live stream, I would remember, I didn't get to watch the live streams that much the last few years due to my job. But if I did have time while he was actually streaming live, pop up, and he'd usually be like, "Oh, Smoky Medic, that's an old name I don't, blast from the past," or something like that. I think he said a few times. I don't see too often. But his channel wasn't just pipe smoking and talking about pipe tobacco and whatnot. He was a extremely talented storyteller. So he'd, he was from the New England area. Don't remember if he's originally from Connecticut or not, but I believe that's where he had resided currently up until his death, obviously a few days ago. He'd have a lot of really good stories from that area, or he told stories about his childhood growing up, back in the day, where kids could go around and do all kinds of stuff that if they did now, they'd probably get thrown in jail for. Anyway, very funny, talented storyteller. He was also a history buff, so he was really good at telling historical stories of history in that area too. But anyway, it was a big shock. Like I said, he just retired, and he had just posted, he had just done his Friday live stream last Friday, and I believe they were getting ready to have a retirement party for him and everything too. So it's just very sad. If I remember right, part of his plans for retirement was he was going to do more YouTube, I think. I think that's why he started experimenting with super chats and stuff on his live streams. So it's it sucks. I didn't know the man had never met the man in person. The only interaction I had with him was through videos and comment sections and stuff. But he seemed like he was the legit, would have been a cool guy to run into at the barbershop and BS with. So the YouTube pipe community, or YouTube in general, lost a great creator content creator 2 days ago. So I recommend, even if you're not in the pipe smoking, look up Matches860 on YouTube, subscribe to his channel, and watch some of his videos. His daughter has taken control of all that stuff, I guess, and she has said that she absolutely will not be taking anything down. His Facebook page, Instagram, his YouTube channel will stay. She wants to, that's, part of his legacy. That's part of how, he is going to live on internal, is that. So anyway, guys, thanks for watching, and unfortunately, I think his death is gonna get me has kind of kicked me in the butt, and I think I'm gonna try to make some more videos more often than a year here or there, like I have been. But I think next week supposed to have some days in the 50s, I think. So I think I'll take some time then to go out to the woods, and I just got a new pipe tobacco. I don't smoke pipes as much as some people on here, but so I usually only buy a few tins a year of something that I really like. So one of my favorite pipe tobaccos is Seattle Pipe Club Plum Pudding. Well, they just came out, which, oddly enough, I found out from one of Match's videos, came out with a special edition. It's a plum pudding, bourbon barrel aged. I know you can't see that, it's too dark. So it's just regular plum pudding, but they aged it in a bourbon barrel. So very excited to try that out. So probably try to get out next week in the woods with that and one of my pipes, and build a little fire, make some coffee, and shoot a little video having the first smoke of that. All right, YouTube, you guys have a good one, and go over to Matches860, subscribe, and support the legacy of Matches.